All right, I'm excited. Today is the big day. It is the big game, and I mean the big game. It's Germany versus Denmark in the round of 16 for the UEFA 2024 Cup. And I'll tell you something. I'm finally starting to understand what football means to the Danish people because Danish girlfriend has been bringing me along. Now, I've been with Danish girlfriend for a number of years, and my interest in soccer began slowly. We'd watch a few Premier League games, and then the 2021 UEFA Cup when Denmark made it to the semifinals. And I got reports from her father and her mother. I saw pictures of the town square. Her mother was a little leery because she says they drink too much beer. Is it possible to drink too much beer when you're watching a football match? I'm not sure. But this year, 2024, round of 16, is a big match. They're all big matches. But this is a particularly big match because Denmark is going up against their arch nemesis, Germany. Now, they share a common border, and they've had a history of horrible things off the football pitch. And the thing is, now they sort of made up in an awkward kind of fashion because a lot of German tourists like to go to Denmark for the summer. And it's an enormous, because I've been in the summer and I've seen them. But all the animosity they've had and being downtrodden, because if you live in Denmark, you are very aware that the Germans occupied the Danish country. In fact, Danish girlfriend's father was a mere child, about 5 years old, when the Germans occupied Denmark, and he actually got to know a number of the people because he was in northern Jutland, and they had a airport there, and and Danish girlfriend's father did work in Germany. Danish girlfriend speaks German, so it's almost like a second language, but it is not. Do not be confused. When it comes to the football, Danish girlfriend is insistent, and today, she's been looking forward to this match as soon as they announced it. So has many other people, and I want to say I've started to really get the idea. You watch these matches, and the tension, the intensity, the enthusiasm of the players, it transcends even the television. I'm an American. I don't understand this. I mean, yes, I have teams. I have the New York Yankees. I have the New York Giants. But they're just a city team, and it's a commercial venture. It's a commercial venture. Trust me. I now watch an NFL football game, and you see all the logos and the commercial breaks, and the halftime is sponsored by someone, because in America, sports is all about the coin. Now, I realize that international football has become that way with the Premier League and places like Man City and Man United and all that buying up people so that they can entertain their fan bases. Yes, it's a little tawdry, particularly since there's only 6 good teams in the Premier League. And so the team that I rooted for was Luton Town, who unfortunately came up from the Champions League and now was relegated because they couldn't get enough points. Well, what do you expect? Their entire payroll, someone in Man City makes that amount just by themselves. But this is international. This is for the nation. And I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to it. I'm praying that the Denmark people get a good game because I want to see more. And the more you see, I'm now at a point where I can experience it. I'm not going to say I'm a Danish person who really gets it to the core, but I'm starting to go through this voyage with Danish girlfriend, and she tells me all about this, and I've learned a lot. I mean, the Denmark team won the 1992 UEFA Cup, beating who? Germany. That's right. That's who they're playing, and that's what's exciting. And because it's a mighty squad that can rise up for the occasion. They almost beat England in the 2021 UEFA Cup, and that was thrilling. So I am looking forward to this, and if you have any thoughts to help me enjoy this match, please leave it in the comments below. Subscribe. because if you want to get to know Denmark, you have to understand their love of football. You almost have to love football yourself, and I'm starting to love football. So this is my journey, and I want to thank Danish girlfriend, her parents, and all the people who have been telling me about football. And it's like, I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a little tired of the United States commercials, because if you look, because the Danish people, they love their national team, and I am hard pressed to love my national team in the United States. Why? Because it is so obvious that the United States people, I don't think they play for the United States. I think they play for the flag of Nike and their own personal wealth, which is fine. I'm not begrudging anyone for making a buck. But at one point, can't we, and I'm not sure we can in this country, get on board and root for something? The purity of rooting for a national team is exciting, and that's why I enjoy watching the Danish football matches. And I'm looking forward to, let's go Denmark. And I don't want this German. I want the Germans to go down in this match. So thank you kindly.